So Wolverhampton Wanderers 0, Arsenal 2. Arsenal are 5 points clear. Ivan Toney, my guy, 97th minute winner at the Etihad. I can only imagine what it feels like to win at the Etihad, Jez. We ain't done that for how long? But anyway, tonight we did go 5 points clear. It wasn't easy. It wasn't pretty. We made hard work of it. We lost probably our best player this season, your favourite player, Granit Xhaka. I don't know whether he was protecting himself for the World Cup or whether he needed a number 2, but he didn't look great after a couple of minutes and went off after 16. Odegaard turned up, captain fantastic, Captain Marvel, scored the brace, our top scorer this season. And we are 5 points clear, Jez. Are you starting to believe?
We are top of the league. But, come on. I'm a realist, Lee. We've been here, seen it, done it. I'm too old and long in the tooth to be overconfident. I am confident. I will not deny that. It could be the lucky year. Teams need luck. Been there, we have done it, but okay, we can sit back and relax now. We're going into Boxing Day, where we have West Ham at home, 5 points clear. Man City today capitulated. Brentford put it on them, and in my book, I'm just going to say this one factor. Go and buy Ivan Toney in the bloody transfer window. Don't ponce about, Arsenal. We need another top striker. Jesus is misfiring. We can't rely on Nketiah. Go and buy the guy. Let's not mess about. If you've got serious intentions, Arteta, Edu, and you made the statement, it's all about trophies, go and do it. Now.
100% agree, mate. Yeah, 100%. Listen, we're in a prime position. Yeah, and I'm confident as well. Right. And there'll be a lot of people that watch me, Kenny, all the other people that contribute to this channel, people in the chat on the live watch-alongs, etc., etc. Oh, you're in the mud. Oh, it must be upsetting. Yeah, watching Arteta prove you wrong. I want to be proven wrong, mate. Yeah, I want us to win a title. I want us to compete. I don't care if we don't win it. At least compete. And for 14 games this season, Jez, we've been the best team in the league.
Yeah,
we've been the best to watch. We've got the best defense along with Newcastle. Yeah, we're the second top goal scorers behind City, who have a beast up front, by the way, and a mega squad with a mega manager. We are better than them right now. And we have proven everybody wrong, because even Arteta's biggest fans would never have expected this. And when you look at it, we should be 7 points clear. Forget Man United. Yeah. We should have battered Southampton. Yeah. And it's jarring, because if Man City beat us twice and they got to play us twice, if they beat us twice, they're a point ahead. Right. Yeah. And we know Man City can go 17 straight wins. We've seen that before. Right. And they always kick in the second half of the season. But for now, we got to celebrate. We've got to enjoy it. We're Christmas champions, winter champions, first half of the season champions. But Arsenal since 2007, 2008 have been top at Christmas 6 times. And we've not won the league in any of them. This is now a time to make a statement. Go and buy a striker. Go and strengthen the midfield. We can do it. And if we do that, I believe we can win it, Jez. What about you?
I've been saying this. I totally 125 million% agree. If Arsenal do the right business in January, I believe it could be the year. And I'm putting my neck on the block. I've been putting it out there for weeks, and people have been cussing me for it, whatever. I don't care. All I've said since we've been in discussions for 3-4 years, however long it is, all we want is success. All we want is this club to challenge. All we want is this club to be in a title race. And I said it the other night, if we are in first, second or third, challenging next April, then I will say, and I will say it, Arteta has proved me wrong.
Yeah.
But But, and it's a big but, Lee, we need not be fourth. We need to be within 2 or 3 points of first. That on the last 2 or 3 games of the season, we're competing. We're not in fourth. We're not in fifth, and we're out of the race. We are competing. If we're fourth or fifth in April, coming to the last 2 or 3 games of the season, Arteta, it's time to go. You've got your chance now. You've got your opportunity, and you're doing exceptionally well. The club is playing well. The team is going beyond what I expected it to do. You've got the team singing. Go and do the business now, Edu Arteta. Go and improve and get us over the line. Because if you do that, I will be the first person to say, Arteta, you proved me wrong.
Fact. Same. And I think all of us have. Will say that because, Jez, we've been seeing this. Yeah. The last time we challenged for a title was the Leicester winning it in 2016. We were top of the table longer than any team, but we blamed it on Tottenham. Oh, Tottenham bottled a two-horse race and finished third. No, they didn't. We were top of the table more times, more days, over that season than both of them combined. We bottled it, but it made us feel better by blaming Tottenham, right? That season, we only signed Petr Cech. That January, we signed nobody.
Yeah.
Now, wakey, people, wake up. We're 5 points clear going into Boxing Day against a team that are shot to pieces in West Ham.
Yeah.
Then we played Brighton. Yes, we lost to them in the Cup. Different Brighton. But they're still a good team. And it's going to be a hard game away at Brighton on New Year's Eve. These Christmas and New Year's fixtures, they always throw up a shock. This is where we now need to be serious as a football club and a fan base. We're either top 4 merchants or we're actually going to get serious like Liverpool did a few seasons ago when they got Klopp and Klopp got them in a title race consistently. I hope, Jez, and pray this football club means business. And if it does, we're going to see that in January. But I've been let down so many times. And if you expect nothing, you can't be disappointed. But I want to come back to the game. Gabriel Magalhaes tonight, I thought he was man of the match. Don't give too much away because we're going to do player ratings. I thought he was superb. Zinchenko with another foul throw. Let's talk about Bellerin. Right. Bellerin, maybe he's watching Bellerin comms. Thomas Partey, I thought done all right. Martin Odegaard scored twice. Gabriel Jesus, though, is what I want to ask you because I asked Kenny the same. The guy scored 5 league goals this season. He is our talisman up front. He's been superb. Let's have that right. He's been superb. But we bought him to score goals. He ain't scoring goals, Jez. What do you put that down to? Because tonight he had a chance where he hit the crossbar. He cut back inside and shanked it. And then there was another chance where he stood a defender up and then laid it off to Odegaard and it went out for a corner. Why do you think he ain't scoring? Because it's been, 9-10 games now?
Yeah. Yeah, it's 5 league games. 6 league, 7 league games now, something like that. I personally, we said this, didn't we? When we bought this fella, he causes chaos. He's a nightmare for defence, but he's not a 20 goals a year season player. Yeah, we know that. And I think at this point in time, personally, having never watched football, as some people have told me, so I really don't know anything. I think he's panicking. I think he's trying that extra too hard. He's got in the Brazil squad, and good luck to him. And I hope he does bloody brilliantly well. I wish all the players from Arsenal that have got in their relative teams all the best for the World Cup. But personally, for me, Lee, at this point in time, he just has lost that spark. We've seen it before with players. We've seen it with Henry. We've seen it with Fabregas. These players that apparently I've never watched. I've never seen him play. But they all go through a barren spell. I just hope he clicks in the World Cup. Maybe that's what he needs, Lee. Maybe he needs a different platform, and he comes back in the new year on Boxing Day with a new spark in it and a new step, and he actually brings it back to himself. Because personally, to me, I think he's panicking. He's trying too hard. That's my personal view. But I know nothing about football.
Right. Well, we don't know nothing, Jez. On that bombshell, we are going to wrap up. Make sure you subscribe to Jez's channel. The link will be in the title. In the description very shortly. We're going to do player ratings in about 20 minutes as well. That'll be out later this evening. And yeah, man, we're 5 points clear, and we're heading off to the World Cup, the best of the best. And yeah, catch us if you can, motherfuckers.
Yeah, Victoria.